Top 6 cars will be locked in to the main event, and they will be redrawing for the main event. The top 6 cars out of this heat will be combined with the top 6 from the next heat, and they will redraw for starting positions in the main event. So they come off turn 4. It's very imperative that these drivers finish in the top 6. Green is out, and out in front goes Brett Bodine. Brett Bodine jumps out in front, and Art Berry's 21. Running in second on the outside is Brian Ross as he moves on up into the second spot. Drop kicking the Busch pole winner back to third. George Kent runs fourth. Fifth is John Anderson. Sixth, Charlie Jerzambek. Seventh, Bouchard as they run off turn 4 with 2 laps down, 1 lap down. Off turn 2, it's still Brett Bodine as now Ken Bouchard dropping quickly. He is on the way back into the 9th spot in the Len Bowler number 3. Off turn 4, it's Brett Bodine in front. Brian Ross in second. Third, John Rosati. Fourth, George Kent. Ross goes right to the inside in turn number 1, trying to get underneath Bodine. No racing room, and he falls back into second. Heel very, very tight. The front 4 position separated by Collins as they roll down into turn 1, completing lap number 3. Well out in front, Brett Bodine. In the Art Berry 21. Ryan Ross in second. Trouble on the back straightaway. A 4-car jam session on the back chute. John Anderson in the number 44 and Mike Stefanik in the number 15, along with Dave Resendiz in the 79, all coming together. And somehow Ken Bouchard was able to get through that, but you see Charlie Jerzambek, another car that was involved, and Charlie's car all damaged out in the back. Michael Stefanik is out of his car. He's okay, checking the damage. John Anderson bringing around the Mario Fiore number 44. That car able to roll, but you can see a left rear tire that has gone away right off the rim, and perhaps more serious damage to that 44 car as he rolls.
Again.
Bodine and Ross, the pole row, as we're set to go to green with 9 laps to go in this qualifying heat. They come off turn 4, the green is out and we're underway, and Brett Bodine trying to hang on and jump back out in front. That outside groove, one of the quickest places to be here at Thompson, as they are inches apart in turns 1 and 2. Bodine and Ross battle it out on that second turn. Ross on the outside, Bodine down low. Rosati and Kenner side by side in third and fourth. Bouchard is fifth as they come off turn 4. Ross is sideways but gets the lead. Bodine hangs on in second, George Kent third, Rosati fourth, Bouchard fifth, but watch Charlie Jerzambek, who is all the way up into the 7th spot. Charlie J ducks down to the inside underneath Frank Fleming, and Charlie Jerzambek gets on up to 6th spot in the Wilsburg number 5. Brian Ross, out of Boston Spa, New York, has the lead in car number 69, the TJ Toyota Cavalier. Brett Bodine runs in second. George Kent is third. The 71 of John Rosati sits fourth. And it's Ken Bouchard. And the number 5 of Charlie Jerzambek running off turn 2. Charlie J goes down to the inside, trying to get underneath Bouchard. Off turn 4 they come. 4 laps to go for Brian Ross in the number 69. Bodine in second. Kent third. No change in the running order. But now Charlie Jerzambek makes a move underneath Bouchard. Jerzambek gets down low. Pulls up alongside Bouchard on the back straightaway. And goes in deep to turn 3 to try and take the 5th spot away from Ken Bouchard. Charlie Jerzambek comes from the rear of the field with a bent race car. And he slides on up as Alan McClure hits the wall hard in turn 1. Caution comes out for Alan McClure out of North Andover, Mass, as he hits the wall quite hard down in turn number 1. This race quite interesting. And John Anderson in the 44 just one